Today I'm going to review this wool polo shirt by Merino.Tech. I also got this shirt in another color as well. Now the first thing that caught my attention was the tag. It says it's made from 100% wool. That's a major selling point for me because when I was searching for wool clothes, I often found clothing that was marketed as wool but was blended with other materials. So to find a polo shirt made 100% of wool is definitely a pleasant surprise. I'm also a big fan of wool because of the benefits it offers, including excellent moisture-wicking, natural odor resistance, and better wrinkle resistance than many other fabrics. Now I want to talk about the fit and the feel of these shirts. One of the first things I noticed is when I touch this shirt feels so soft to the touch. The fabric has a smooth, premium feel to it. As for the size of these shirts, I've worn a size medium for many years now, and both of these shirts that I'm wearing are mediums. For me, these shirts fit true to size. The fit is fairly snug without feeling restrictive or uncomfortable. And personally, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I prefer a shirt that has a more athletic fit and shows off my body's natural shape rather than one that's loose or baggy. And with this shirt, I feel like I have so much freedom. I can move my body so easily in this shirt. I don't feel much restriction in the chest and the sleeve areas. Even though the fit of these shirts are on the slimmer side, I still found these shirts extremely comfortable to wear. However, if you do prefer a roomier fit, you may want to consider ordering one size up. But if you're looking for a polo that has a clean, fitted look without sacrificing comfort, I think this shirt does a great job. Now let's talk about the collar and the buttons. The buttons are easy to fasten and unfasten, which makes the shirt simple to put on and take off. I also like the way that this shirt looks, whether it's fully buttoned for a more polished appearance or left with a button or two undone for a more casual style. Also, one thing that stood out to me is just how comfortable this collar feels. Even with all the buttons fastened, it doesn't feel too tight or restrictive around my neck. The wool fabric has good flexibility that the collar moves comfortably with you instead of feeling stiff. It's a small detail, but it makes the shirt much more comfortable to wear throughout the day. Now, another feature that I really like about these shirts is the versatility. They have a polished, classic look that works in a wide variety of situations. I could easily wear one while doing various physical or outdoor activities, but unlike many performance polos, it doesn't have that overly athletic appearance. Instead, the 100% wool fabric gives the shirt a more refined, premium look that can easily be dressed up or dressed down. I can tuck it in for a more polished outfit or leave it untucked for a more casual style. It also pairs just as well with shorts as it does with pants or even a simple pair of jeans. So I just love the amount of options that these shirts have to offer. I also really appreciate that Merino.Tech kept the branding really simple. As you can see, looking at this shirt, I don't see any major brands or logos, and that's something that I really like. This shirt also doesn't have any flashy graphics, which gives this shirt a more clean, timeless, classy appearance. Now I want to talk about the colors of these shirts. The shirt I'm wearing here is the burgundy, and this one is the deep blue. In my experience, both colors matched the product listing very closely, so there weren't any surprises when they arrived. Also, I've now washed these shirts multiple times, and I've been impressed with how well the colors have held up. I haven't noticed any significant fading or loss of color in these shirts since I first received them. So far, they still look as vibrant as they did right out of the package, which is another thing I've appreciated about these shirts. Overall, I've been very impressed with these Merino.Tech wool polo shirts. I love the way that these shirts feel when I wear them. They just feel so soft to the touch. I love that they're 100% wool. I just think that's amazing. Like I said, I really am a big fan of wool. I think it is a superior type of fabric to a lot of other fabrics out there. So these shirts, I like them a lot, and yes, I would recommend them. And if you want to pick one up, visit the link in the video description.